Even the trains scouting out to see if they can drop a ward. This is twice now that QCY have placed the ward on the high ground here. It's just, these pro teams are going to constantly get that ward mid. If you put it kind of to the right side of the mid lane, they will always check that little sliver of the tower to see if it's going to get the aggro. Nice pullback from Ori. Actually goes Remnant level 1. And Quinn's going to be in trouble here because a tag team with 4 heroes to be able to utilize as well is way too much for the monkey to deal with.
You know, early stat items not quite as effective, but we mentioned before how effective armor is going to be against this lineup. See the Blightstone already picked up by Old 11, but that extra 3 armor is going to come from the 2 completed Wraith Bands.
Let us fight!
Yeah, will be important here for you all. You know, they don't have the greatest way to kind of deal with the illusions, I feel like, at least early here in this lane, so you are going to have that nice factor of being able to CS pretty freely.
I mean, it depends how late this game goes, right? You're going to see, like we were saying before, really aggressive Dota from both teams. Are they going to eventually get it super late that we see the Stroke of Fate start to build up, right? Because let's say it gets to level 25, with all those Naga illusions standing around and the Beastmaster units, a single Stroke of Fate could literally turn a fight. Like, DY could have a huge impact if it gets to the 40, 50 minute mark. It's never out of the equation when you've got a Naga Siren as well. If it's going over Assault, make sure he's nice and healthy. But TP does mean that Apollo and LOA aren't there to get the runes, and again, it's just luck is on Quinn's side today. That can literally decide this lane. Like now he's got the level 5, you don't have quite as much regen on this Void Spirit. They actually do end up putting it away though. That's gonna cost
Old 11. Got a Fairy Fire, but he doesn't eat the Tango, so no extra regen coming through, and Polo, that rotation eventually will pay out for them, even though they lose
through from the Nature's Prophet to refill the bottle. He's still going to be in a bit of a precarious position.
Old 11 actually, the arrow connected from Poloson, and they're going to find another kill here for the Nature's Prophet. Down, and I mean, you're going to have the teleport back up pretty shortly, but that's a great kill to find.
Camp stacked up a little bit here, so now
mid lane, we got a brawl. Quinn
goes down.
A lot of rotations from VG Gaming. They're bringing the numbers right now, which Tusk loves to have on your side. That's a big kill to find as well. They're still sticking around. They really want to put some pressure on Quinn. Ori's got a lot bigger of a power spike here with his level 6 compared to the Monkey King, but even Quinn's going to drop out the Wukongs with the help of the double supports in the area. A massive brawl around the mid-5. It looks like they're going to be victorious from QCY as Ori just scurries away with his life. Polo's not able to find it. Now drag back to the tower. Polo's kind of full.
Trying to get the, he's been ganked a few times, and we saw that time he made sure to keep that Wukong's command skill point available so he could get the extra armor. Lelis.
More action continuing. Lelis going to try and drop the roar. There's no extra damage coming through now at the moment. So that's roar on cooldown. Unfortunately, Quinn was a little bit too late. And meanwhile, with the mid lane, that Wrath the Nature Old 11, it's going to be enough damage to be able to secure the kill on the Death Prophet. So they already see that Yua's back in the jungle. So this should be a free T1 tower bot early here for VG Gaming. And they're going to look to then, after that tower, get active on the map with the Fury on. He's kind of getting chunked down by the boards though. They're going to jump in. Double. Whoa! By Beastmaster. He gets evaporated. Old 11's Wrath the Nature claims the kill, and they turn to the Monkey King as well. Quinn stunned up, gets a lot of life back thanks to the Jingu stacks, but he's not going to be able to man-fight this as PYW sweeps on over. 2 will fall for the kill on the Grimstroke, but they are happy with that, as those kills are going to be up.
Like, yes, you want to make sure that you're not losing too much in the form of experience. With this Arabian point, no. But it meant that he wasn't able to take through and help.
Doesn't have another astral step.
Regeneration.
They're actually still coming over this high ground. The Sprout's on point. You are. Oh, the Shards. That's on point. PYW. Nice play from the Tusk there. And VG Gaming, they are way too fast right now for QCY. 4,000 net worth lead, 11 kills there everywhere on the map. We're going to recognize this. It should be okay. Quinn just showed himself. This is an Orchid already completed. They've Glyph? No, they used it already. They still might come over though. See if they can catch Radiant before they disengage. They got the vision. Lelis locks on. Monkey's still going to drop the ultimate. Quinn wants the brawl. It's a great Wukong's command. But where's the extra help coming through for the team? LOA has the X's and Pole's going to fall. But the Starstorm 2 will fall. It's VG Gaming. Without the help of the Void Spirit, they're unable to take a successful fight. As QCY is still hunting, LOA moves so incredibly fast. They'll find... Oh, Snowball actually delays it a little while and enables Ori to be able to come on over.
Snowball from Gobold.
Is not to carry this game. All on you are.
It is very much going to hinder the Monkey King's farm, however. Unfortunately for Quinn, you know, he's going for this brawling kind of itemization as LOA. Oh man, PYW moves so fast. The quick kill on the Death Prophet. The Song is able to set up here for the arrow. There's no protection right now for Ori, so Ori's going to get brought down, but VG Gaming, do they still want to continue with this fight? Monkey King stuck in the trees. A beautiful sprout, but Quinn's still able to man fight because they've got the raw Snowball a little bit too late, and they're actually going to be forced to go in forward underneath the T1 tower here. PYW running through the river, but will not be able to do so successfully. It allows Old 11 to clean up the back, but it's still going to cost him his life. 4-4 for VG Gaming. Quinn unfortunately doesn't have
That's a big win for Quinn.
Dire's middle tower
100%. And it just now gives an extra little life for the Naga to play with. Now, do you feel like VG are happy with the status quo of this game? Because it feels like they haven't really shut down the Naga as much as what they may have been hoping for. As all mid from Monkey King. Quinn's got to be careful. He doesn't get the BKB off. VG Gaming able to burst him down. Instantly, QCY can attempt the TPs.
They only lose one. It's not horrible.
Thanks to the Beastmaster, you know, the Moonlight Shadow, and the Monkey King as well, is super annoying.
Aegis gone.
Wow, okay. Yeah, they're able to deal with the Aegis, Quinn. Quick Orchids, got to pop the BKB. So we're going to get leashed together. Radiant, they're trying to sweep on over to be able to protect the cause. They will get there in the nick of time as Quinn's still looking to take the fight, but Puyo is going to join them. In they go. PYW, a quick use of the ultimate here. It's able to enable Quinn to set up, but now perfect combo. They're able to get the arrow wet. The Snowball. PYW keeps him alive, but the roll's going to push him away. They're able to deal with the Void Spirit, but the Wukong's command stops VG Gaming from committing forward for more. The gem gets dropped. They're able to re-pick it up here, so it's a 1-for-1. A lot of ultimates committed, though, for QCY.
Yeah, it's just a little bit of a
Quinn, Boundless, Arrow, Weaver, might get bursted here, Puyo, able to get the time lapse off. Meanwhile, Quinn will still fall as Old 11 along with VG now have a big advantage knowing that the ultimates are on cooldown. We're still keeping up with the farm though here, Danog. You are doing incredibly well. Although it's fair way away from the rest of the team. You are needs some backup and he needs it now. Unable to dodge through the Inkswell with the Mancer, and you are protected for a little while with the Moonlight Shadow, but it will not matter. We have a chain lock down thanks to Raw, but Old 11 and Ori still have plenty of damage to be able to bring to the table here. So they lose the Weaver, they lose 2 on QCY, they might even lose more as well as PYW just gets lowest. Quinn's gonna come on over, flies through, drops the Boundless Strike, finds the help of the extra heroes from QCY. With a buyback forced here, Polison wants to rejoin them in a choke point. They're going to be careful how deep they dive. Quinn once again committing arrow on point. Old 11's going to get caught. Quinn pops the BKB now with the Snowball. They're actually going to go in. Ori, he's still got some abilities to be able to utilize here with the Essence Ring as well. Polison's going to be careful because he actually just brought back for this engagement. But it looks like the rest of VG resetting and thinking about going back in because they got another round of the abilities. A quick leap down, but he's still silenced. No more leap charges in the toolkit as VG Gaming once... Which is what we've seen them all game from QCY. It's just making sure these lanes are shoved out and then going from there. He's using the illusions, cutting the waves. It's so difficult right now for VG to get any map control.
Counter smoke coming through here.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Not the higher ground fight. Quinn, Boundless misses all of them here. Now with the visibility as well. Lock in, Ori the Lotus Orb. Is it going to be enough to be able to protect him? BKB popped as well, but it's too much damage. Nugget's getting ripped apart. Puyo turns up to the fight. The Weaver, the buyback's going to come through, but Quinn as well stuck in the Wukong's command. It will not matter. Finally, VG Gaming bring the fight to QCY, and they come out on top. They don't lose any.
And they're just going to get out of dodge. They know that, well, honestly, there were a lot of ultimates used there, with the exception of the Naga Shards, right? And it just goes to show the power of getting that little bit of burst initiation, as well as Weaver connecting on multiple units there with his swarm. Everything was getting hit.
Oh my. So much damage here for VG. And they got a big win condition with so many heroes buying back. Their Beastmaster's gone. Another Yawara as well on the Naga. You got to be careful. You just bought back Quincy Crew. Where's the answer? Naga's gone. Down for 2 minutes. Alloway as well is going to join them in the grave. VG Gaming. What an incredible team fight. All of a sudden they call it. VG stuck inside the base. They had to play cat and mouse, and now they take this game 2 and tie the series.
Victory.
Oh boy, what a turnaround. And honestly, like all throughout, this was a pretty damn close game. It just goes to show like these tiny little things not going your way.